You have done a remarkable thing, man. I mean, like some things that I was trying to do on my own, I couldn't get done, and you and your team made the impossible happen.
What it do? What's up? What's up? We
What's
are
up, Colin?
here. What's up, man? What's up? So we here with Corey, man, the
Yes,
man
sir.
that makes it happen.
I
The
tried
man.
to, man.
Sure. So, like I said, right in the intro, I'm glad that you're here, and I do want to talk about your experiences with working with BCU so far, working with me and the team on getting business funny. So let's jump right on in. First of all, you can introduce yourself to the people. What do you do, and how did you find me?
All right. My name is Corey Gilbert, and I am a serial entrepreneur, DJ by night, car rental person by daytime, and other
Yeah.
things amongst that. And I found you on YouTube, actually, Colin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, okay. So found me on YouTube. That's for anyone that will be watching this on YouTube. Hey, Corey, just like you came upon a video and then you actually, went through the steps to work with me and the team. So that's what's up, man. So this is the thing that most people want to know. So let's jump right into it. Have I actually helped you get your business or businesses funded, or was I just somebody just saying that and it didn't actually happen?
No, absolutely. You have. Absolutely. You have done a remarkable thing, man. I mean, like some things that I was trying to do on my own, I couldn't get done. And you and your team made the impossible happen. So I'm appreciative of that. Thank you very much.
For sure. Yeah, yes, sir. So specifically, I think you were at like 73K, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah, that's exactly where
in
I'm at. Yeah.
in funding.
Yes, sir.
Man, that's what's
Yeah.
up, man. That's up there. Now you can do a lot with 73K. I don't think anybody is going to sneeze at that amount because I can take an extra 73K right now myself.
Right.
Now,
Right. Yeah.
I think this is important to note here though, too, is that like you wanted to take this 73 and you like, okay, I want to be a little bit more strategic instead of going for all we can go to. So we really only been to two banks. So that's 73K and just like two business credit cards, really. So that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Now, what would you say? I could actually you could speak on this. Like you said that it was some things you were trying to do on your own. Like what's some of the challenges that you dealt with like before you start working with me?
Well, just trying to get more money. I've got credit cards before, but of course, they wasn't for that much money, maybe $5,000, $10,000 here or there. Uh
Uh
but when you're I'm dealing with trying to purchase vehicles and different stuff like that. So I needed more funding. And so like the play that y'all did, really helped get me to that point where I could afford to do bigger and better things.
For sure. That's what's up, man. And what would you say like helped you the most as far as working with us?
Well, actually, I mean, the walk along, because really, sometimes when you try to do everything by yourself, you might not know all the strategies to do it, but you guys were there from the beginning to when the funding came through. So, and I mean, like, anytime I reached out, it was always an immediate response. It wasn't, I could reach out to you guys on a Friday, man, and with some people you might have to wait the Monday. You know what I mean? But like y'all still found a way to come back and just at least say a few words if it was just that, and tell me what the next step would be. So it was real helpful, very helpful.
That's what's up, man. I would say I honestly think that's the most important part. Yeah, you got the relationship managers, yeah, you got the strategies and everything, but even when you have that, if you don't have someone that's keeping you accountable and making sure that you're doing exactly what you need to be doing, then you won't get the results. Like you got to have a follow through for sure. So that's what's up, man.
Absolutely. It's like having that gym buddy that, you go to the gym and they kind of encourage you to do, to keep moving, man. Do this, do that. So, you're not by yourself. So that's a great thing. That's a great thing.
Yeah, absolutely. When I first got my gains, I had a gym partner and we went like really hard. So that's how I ended up going in the gym. So I completely relate with that for
Yes, sir.
sure.
Mm.
Now, what would you say like having the 73K and knowing that we can obviously go and get more? Like how has that changed things? Because you did mention like being able to do bigger and better now. So what's changed since you got the funding?
Oh yeah, well, definitely being able to move quicker.
Mm,
Because of course, in business, sometimes you try to save up your money, and
hmm.
that could take forever. When you're trying to
Yeah.
purchase big items. You know what I'm saying? So, it was one point where I had ran out of personal cash. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
needed
yeah.
some funding to get to that next level, and so that 73,000 definitely, it didn't open some doors that were kind of closed for me at first. So so it worked out real well, very well.
That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Okay, okay.
We're
And
not done. We're not done.
man, we're not done though. So yeah, that's
Yeah. Still going, man. Yep. So
yes, sir. Okay, okay, okay. Cool, cool. So I guess, without being too long with it, I just ask you this. Like, what would you say to someone that's thinking about working with me, that's on the fence, like that's watching this right now? What would you say to them?
go for it. Because I mean, like I'm one of those people that definitely, when I meet someone new, you're always skeptical about, well, is this guy going to be a scammer or is this,
Yeah, yeah.
and one thing I also do is I do a lot of, like, if I find one video on you, then I'm gonna go to your YouTube channel and I'm gonna watch all the other ones too. And so that's one thing I did. I said, let me see this, and this guy seems very genuine. Like you've just always been that. Your persona to me is just so genuine. It's like you don't have time to just kind of fool around with people. I mean, try to fool people and to believe in something. You have receipts behind a lot of stuff that you speak about. So even in your current YouTube videos, I'm always watching them, and I'm always replying back to you, and so
Yeah, man. I appreciate that.
yeah, I really feel that with you, man. And I mean, if you're on the fence about it, definitely go for it. These guys are real. They're not playing, and they get the business. You know what I'm saying? They not going. There ain't no excuses. Ain't none of that. You know, when they whatever they say they're gonna do for you, they're gonna get it done, and that's just it. That's it.
Yeah, there we go, man. I sure appreciate the kind words. And if I get any compliment, that's the one that I really like the most, is just that you feel that, me and everyone else on the team too, but specifically just what you were saying, like I'm actually genuine and everything. I really appreciate that, because that's what I try to do. I just be myself and,
Right.
let everything that happens happen from there. So, man, I'm
Yep.
gonna wrap it up from here, man, because I can talk. I can talk. So I ain't gonna long talk you, but
Yeah. Yeah.
where can the people learn more about you at? Like, you want to plug anything right now, social media or any projects, anything you got coming up?
Oh yeah. Actually, I mean, we're on Turo. We rent vehicles on Turo. And
Okay, nice, nice.
uh, I'm a DJ, so it's at DJ Vitamo on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and I also share my Turo links on those pages. So at DJ Vitamo on the
There
social
we go.
media. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and you in the Atlanta area, so
Yes,
anyone
sir.
that's looking to rent Turo, this is
Yes,
the
sir.
man right here. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I sure appreciate you. We're about to talk. Yeah, there we go. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
always self promoting.
Hey, ready? Yes, sir. I saw like the eye, but I didn't know
Yeah,
exactly
yeah.
what it said. Yeah, yes, sir. I see
There we
it.
go. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Okay, well, cool,
Yeah.
man. I love it. But like I said, I ain't gonna long talk you, so I appreciate you taking this time. And actually, we're about to talk for a little bit offline too. So let's get it, man.
I appreciate you, Colin, and Sam, and the team. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
All right.